So let's start over. For the moment, what happened? On the weekly chart, if we look at, we see that Bitcoin just painted a kiss of death on the weekly chart with 200 moving average. So we have here 200 moving average, and the price broke 200 moving average, okay? Create June low, made a test of 200 moving average, got a rejection, and they dump below the June low, the previous low. By doing this, Bitcoin just confirmed the kiss of that pattern. Okay, so what that mean? That means that we can expect much lower prices, okay, in the near future, not necessarily immediately. And we'll talk also what we can wait in the next days and possible next weeks, okay? Second, Bitcoin maybe next week, because looks like might close below June low, and this again, it's a bad indicator, okay? Bad indication for the possibility of a strong bull run, okay, from this point. All right, what we can expect next week? It is possible, as you can see, we have this blue diagonal of support coming from all-time high. So next week, it is possible, okay, and keep this in mind, to start with a bear trap and take all the stop losses below, okay, from this June low, from this area, and maybe only after that to start to pump. But what we can see here, we have on weekly and on a higher time frame, Bitcoin painted a falling wedge, okay? So we have the top here, the bottom here, the bottom here, and the top here. Okay, what needs to happen in order for this falling wedge to play out, okay? And what could be the target? First, Bitcoin must reclaim this diagonal of resistance, okay? Until then, we cannot talk about higher levels. Even before that, Bitcoin must reclaim the June low and start to close above. Because what we can have, okay, and sadly, with this candle, looks like we'll not close above 7,600, the June low, and this, it will be the confirmation for the kiss of death, okay? Because we can have just a bounce here, okay? And this pattern could not be 100% confirmed, all right? But if the weekly will close below June low, okay, this pattern is confirmed. All right. So a possible scenario could be this. For the next weeks, we can have probably a fake break below the wedge, okay? Grab the liquidity from the previous low, okay, from the local low, okay, swing failure pattern, and then move up. All right, this could be one scenario. So if you jump in a long position, don't put a tight stop loss just below this diagonal of support. All right, and if the bulls will manage to reclaim this level, the June low, okay, and start to close above, to start to close at least 4 hours and daily, okay, it is possible to see this diagonal of resistance tested. Only then we can talk about possible targets for this falling wedge, okay, which might be something in the area of, let's see, yeah, probably they will do, as I wrote here, possible double top, okay? So we have this top from 25,200. Maybe they will make a pump, because guys, remember, okay, now with such a less liquidity in the market, it's so easy to pump this, to pump the price of Bitcoin. So should you enter short? Of course, it's not a financial advice, it's just my opinion, but I think it's a bit risky to enter short at this level, because we can see a strong reversal, okay, in the next days. Don't forget, S&P 500 closed pretty bullish Friday, and the US dollar closed very bearish. But US dollar just hit and or almost hit few key support levels that I will discuss in my future videos. So again, if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe, like, and hit the notification button so you'll be up to date with all the videos I will do, and also you'll be notified every time when I'll go live. All right, so let's see. This is weekly, okay? So a possible target up could be maybe 25,000, 25,200. And in this way, maybe they will do, okay, a fake, another bull trap, okay? Swing failure pattern, and only then it will start to correct, okay? So the first signal that 6K and under 10K, it's in range, okay? It's this kiss of death on weekly. All right, so this is just the beginning. If weekly will close below June low, keep in mind, this pattern is confirmed and we have to keep an eye for the next week, how it will behave. All right, let's go to the next one. The next thing we have to talk about, okay, is this that I talked a lot in the past. And guys, I was telling you, you know, when the Bitcoin was 23, 25,000, I even made this video and I strongly recommend you to watch it, okay? Why Bitcoin can crash to 1,350, okay? And watch it with an open mind, because this video I made it when it was 33, 25,000 US dollars, all right? Bitcoin. So maybe back then you thought, okay, this guy is crazy. But right now, probably you start to think twice. All right, so what we have here, and this is the biggest problem of the Bitcoin, all right? So we have, all right, let me do like this. So what we have here, we have a huge rising wedge, okay, that I continue to talk about, okay, and I talked in my previous videos. And again, if you have not subscribed, I think you have missed out a lot of information, okay, and you just got bullish because this is the bottom, and I saw some very funny video, okay, bottom it's in. Again, the same story, guys, buy on discount, okay, all kind of mumbo jumbo, and then Bitcoin dumped to 15,800 from 19,000, from 21,600, okay. So, and everybody, in the moment Bitcoin pumped just 1,500 US dollars, everybody was screaming again, now we'll go for a new all-time high and stuff. Forget new all-time high, and I'll show you why, okay? So, the second confirmation we have here. So, we have this huge rising wedge, okay? Sorry, guys. Okay, there you go. So, we have this huge rising wedge with the top here, here, bottom here, and here. All right, so, and here it was just confirmed. So what I will do, I will zoom in, all right, and check this out. Look how perfectly they break this, okay, and I will put a line here, because what needs to happen to have a confirmation from a pattern, okay? So we have the first break of the pattern at 17,620, okay, June low. Then what they did, they push the price up, test this as resistance, and they make lower lows. Boom, confirmation. All right. So now what we can expect? Let's see, you know, let's talk about the elephant in the room. If we take the high, okay, and guys, this is just a decent level, okay, you can expect much lower levels. There you go, 6,600 or even lower, because the real support is coming in this green area of support. And again, if you want to see how we trade, and when you open a trade, when you go long, when you go short, and guys, we made only profitable traders in the last trades in the last weeks, okay? You have the link in the description below for VIP trading group, okay? So you are welcome to join. All right, so we can expect at least 6,000, okay? It is possible for the next months just to dump, okay, and bleed down here. The bear market has just begun, guys. The bear market, they are not only 3-4 months of nasty candles, and from here suddenly it will start to fly up, okay? Yes, it is possible to have, okay, a pump up. It is possible to have a nasty bull trap, and I will show you also how this one can happen. But long term, if you're thinking that you're buying here and you'll get rich and you'll see a new all-time high, remember this, guys, and remember this, and nobody's talking about above this price. Let me tell you something. We have 1.3 trillion reasons why not to buy Bitcoin long term for years. Okay, 1.3 trillion reasons. You heard me right, because there are a lot of big holders here above 1.3 trillion dollars. Okay, buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip, Michael Saylor, and on and on and on. Okay, they are minus at least 30 to 50%, guys. Those people, they are desperate. Who do you think that it will pump so much money in the market, knowing that all these desperate big holders will dump in the moment some the price of Bitcoin coming to break even, to their break even level? Nobody, okay? Not a rich person will put so much money, or a huge group of rich people will put so much money just somebody else to dump on them. Okay, Bitcoin rally, it's gone. Now only the traders will make money. Okay, the dreamers will lose money. Sorry, guys, we have to act like a trader, not like a dreamers. Okay, don't forget, we are barbarians. Okay, let the ships to follow, let the ships dream. We have to do daily trading, or okay, swing trading, all right, for days, for weeks. Plan your trade, buy and hold, but take your profits fast. Don't dream from Bitcoin for another, I don't know how many hundreds percent. If you get 20, 30, 40%, even 50, you are amazing. All right, let's continue. So with this dump now, Bitcoin confirmed this huge pattern, okay, this huge rising wedge. So this one, I think it will dump at least to 6,600, even much lower. All right. The next pattern, okay, the next indication we have here, what we see. Let me zoom out and I will explain you, all right? And you will see all kind of patterns drawn from, okay, all kind of rainbows, all kind of mumbo jumbo connecting those lows, and look, it will bounce from here, it will fly to the moon. Guys, for years and years, we are the first time when monthly it's trading below 50 moving average. Okay, so like I said, in the past, the Bitcoin was pumping to 20, 21,000, and I was making a video that I was saying, guys, you will have this huge pattern, wake up, don't start to buy there, and look what happened. Yeah, FTX, mumbo jumbo, yeah, to not say nasty words. So, all right, now we are below 50 moving average. And as you can see, Bitcoin always bounce from 50 moving average. Now we start to trade below 50 moving average. And again, also monthly made a kiss of that pattern with 50 moving average, okay? So check this out. First dump, bounce, and then here, okay? Lower lows, all right. Now, let's switch to the last one, all right? To the last chart and what we have here. Okay, this is 6 months chart, guys. So each candle, it's represent a 6 month period. So I was talking in my last videos also about this, and I asked you, okay, the price was here at 200 moving average weekly, and I was asking you, guys, please tell me, with this candle, do you think we are bullish? All right, so we are not, and let me show you something. So first, what we see here, we have 5 waves structure that just ended, all right? So we have A, B, C, D, and E. There you go, boom. Now what we can expect, a correction, okay? And the correction will be nasty, okay? You saw what happened with all kind of coins, and you think that cannot happen with Bitcoin, and this is the bottom, or this area is the bottom. Guys, expect to be disappointed, because we can go in just multiple months or years of chopping us down. And if you think that you can still dream and stuff, don't forget about Nikkei, okay? And if you don't know about Nikkei, Nikkei, the Japanese market, pump for 12, 13 years, okay? Something similar like Bitcoin. And then for the new year in 90s, they just dumped the market 30%, okay? Just the next day after the new year. And even today, the Nikkei, the Japanese market, has not recovered and has not made higher highs, okay? Read about it. And then when you see those kind of, okay, I don't want to say names, but personally, I have no like for those guys who were selling Lamborghini and Mambo Jumbo at 44,000, 50,000 US dollars, okay? And mortgage your house to buy Bitcoin. Those people are a disaster for the crypto space, okay? They are just influencers who just need clicks. They are like, okay. Anyway, so I got fired up, and probably you got too, guys, because of those guys like them who promote all kind of crappy coins, to say like that, and all kind of crappy exchanges and all kind of bubbles. Probably some of you, and I'm sorry for that, you got wrecked, okay? Or you are in a big minus on your portfolio. All right, so on 6 months charts, what we can see, and this is nasty. So this is the first 6 month candle who closed below the previous opening of a bullish candles. So let's check in the past. Red candle here didn't close below the previous green one. Red candles here never closed below this level. Red here never closed below this one, okay? So the previous candle, red here closed below 2 candles, okay? So 1 year it's happening before this red candle, okay? So we have 6 months and 6 months. So this is another indicator. As you can see, 6 months got rejection from 200 weekly moving average. And what we can target, you know what is this one? 21 moving average. And in any chart, 21 moving average after a huge rally up always is tested, okay? And let me give you a nasty news, guys. Please sit down, because this, it will be nasty, this, it will upset you, but it's better to be realistic. 21 moving average on 6 months, it's 9,690. And guess what? Exactly at that level, we have a CME gap, okay? All right, so again, we have rejection to 100 weekly moving average. We have a nasty candle, previous candle close, okay? And this candle could go here. Okay, now let me zoom in. All right, so what we can expect, I will put a price level here, all right? And guys, by the way, this, it's a video for general viewers, but in 20 minutes, I will start, okay, another video, another live video. And this video, it will be practically with the same, same presentation, but we'll talk about smaller time frames. I will give you price levels. I will give you targets for next week and price prediction for next week. So guys, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button, okay? Because the next video will start in exactly 20 minutes, okay? And you can see it only if you are subscribed, all right? So subscribe now and get ready for the next video, because in the next video, we'll talk about small time frames and what price we can expect to see next week, all right? So, but for the moment, long term, because now we are talking Y6K, long term, look for 21 moving average on 6 months, all right? Maybe it will not dump directly here, okay, until the end of the year. So, but as you can see, 21 moving average is curving down, okay? It's not bullish anymore. And below, keep in mind, guys, and probably you will not like this, but this disputed diagonal, guess what, where is the price? 6,350, okay? Look here, candle close, candle open, okay, disputed support, they try to break it and then they pump. So this area was a very disputed area, and it makes sense for them to come to test maybe this area in the future, all right? Okay, guys. So in conclusion, on monthly chart, okay, we are looking at logarithmic chart. On monthly chart, we have a huge rising wedge that just been confirmed. All right. On weekly, if weekly will close below June low, we'll confirm kiss of that. And on 6 months, we can see the 5 waves structure has ended. Let me move like that. All right. So as you can see, first leg up, second leg up, third leg up. Okay. Now we can expect a correction. Okay, guys, this is it for today. Again, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button, because in exactly 20 minutes, I will start the new live video where I will show you price levels on smaller time frames. All right. Thank you guys for watching. This is it for today. Until next time, trade safe. Barbarian out.